What would you do if a tornado was touching down in your hometown right now? Would you grab your family, head to the basement, turn on the TV? To a storm chaser, the thought of a tornado hitting your hometown is very ironic. But no matter the magnitude of it, there is always a sense of duty. When it's your town, you know people, and people know you. With a special trust that you earn in your community comes a certain responsibility. It's no longer just about sightseeing, but doing what is right. All this weather knowledge doesn't do anyone any good unless you use it to serve something bigger than yourself. This applies to wherever storms occur, not just at home, and even if you're not a chaser or spotter. But if it's coming for your neck of the woods, the feeling of duty to inform the public intensifies. So ride along with me as we work together to defend the home turf.
Wow. Independence right now. It's right on top of you. Space to... It's here. It's coming into town.
The circulation, tight circulation, it started turning east, right on top of us. This tornado could be coming right through here.
A cold front is colliding with a warm mass of late spring air, causing an expansive region of disturbed atmosphere. Within this region, a line of thunderstorms is moving into a narrow corridor of concentrated instability and increasingly backed winds near Interstate 70, creating a prime zone for tornado formation.
We are en route to west central Missouri today for a QLCS severe thunderstorm chase. It is June 3rd, I believe. The line definitely has good rotation with it already, but has not hit enough cape to do anything with it, so I do expect at least a few QLCS tornadoes out of this squall line, but we'll see. So, I'm going to start off in shocking turn events. They've issued a tornado watch for our storm, or for this area going eastward. There's also a tornado warning now south going into Olathe, Gardner, all that area. So I'm going to stop real quick. But yeah, it's going to go right through the metro. There's a there's a circulation just to the north that looks stronger that probably needs a tornado warning.
Have a tornado warning to our south now, so need to block in, do a severe weather update real quick for the metro, and yeah, it's not gonna be far from where I work either. I need to tell them that.
I'm just really surprised that they went ahead and did it.
As a tornado warning gets issued for the southern areas of Kansas City, I take to Facebook Live to warn a Facebook group of over 6,000 people, run by my friend Hunter Hurley, Eddie Bisbee, and myself. Through our efforts, we have been serving the greater KC area with relayed severe weather information for 5 years. Hey gang, so we do have a tornado warning. I don't know why it's not showing up on here, but the tornado warning, I'll just put it in for you. It's about this area, so it's going to have Olathe, New Century, Gardner, that area down there. All of southern Johnson County as this line of strong thunderstorms is moving through the area. I do expect a couple weak tornadoes out of this, so make sure you're ready. I do think that farther north near Bonner Springs, there's also another area of rotation. Last time I checked, it is not tornado warned, but that's going to be moving right into the heart of Kansas City. I do think that's going to become tornadic. Now, again, we're not expecting really big tornadoes today. However, even the small tornadoes can be deadly. So make sure that you're still getting to that interior room, lowest level if you can. No mobile homes, you know the deal, that sort of thing. Since it's going to be downtown, make sure that you're away from glass and all that sort of thing. You do not want to. Okay, there's the warnings. Okay, so there's that tornado warning there for southern Johnson County, and then I do expect another one farther north. But okay, so, and even without the tornadoes, we're definitely going to be dealing with some strong wind. So definitely, 60, 70 mile an hour winds moving through southern Johnson County right now. That's going to be coming over to the Missouri side in the next 30 minutes or so. I do expect this northern portion of the squall line to become tornadic as well. So just make sure that you have your plans ready. Make sure you're in a sturdy building. Now's the time to get to sturdy buildings. Don't be outside. If you're outside, it's been raining, crappy weather all day, so I'm assuming you're not. But if you are, make sure now's the time to get inside, know where you can go, get out of a mobile home. If you're in the Kansas City metro or around it, get out of a mobile home already. That way you can, ahead of time, you can be ready to seek shelter in a place if you need to. So, and also helmets are always nice for the basement, and entertainment as well for the kids to keep their mind occupied and keep spirits up. Alrighty, thank you. I will keep you updated. I think we're going to head towards the Buckner area. So this river's going to make it difficult because we can't get north of it in certain spots and all that. So yeah, we actually just extended the tornado warning east now. They might run back inside and let the managers know here. So I'll do that real quick and then we'll be on our way. Okay, we have tornado sirens off here in Raytown now. Planning on going with or east to Butler, but yeah, we have tornado sirens off here now. So another QLCS has spun up on this.
But it's right in there, and that's now the portion of the line that has everybody's attention, and that's where we could see that potential tornado touching down at any one time, and that's really the overall umbrella of this system.
The sirens are now off in Raytown, Missouri, so now we need to get back up to the interstate. We need to be careful because this is where people will start freaking out and all that. So, come on, man. Thank you. Okay. Definitely got to watch. We got people coming on like right here, but yeah, there's a big time hook that's forming now in Raytown on this lead edge here. So I expect another tornado warning out of this. We are going to be in the box this time. But my issue is I'm scared that being on the interstate, we're going to have people, not very bright people underneath the underpasses and cutting off the road. I'm hoping that does not happen.
As a new circulation rapidly develops on the leading edge of the storm front, a new tornado warning jolts the phones of tens of thousands.
Yep, there we are, tornado warning. But I don't want to get off until out of the populated areas because we have the traffic lights to deal with. I don't want to deal with that. So the warnings just come out, so everyone's going to start freaking out and all that. So yeah, this is where I started.
You need to be taking your tornado precautions immediately. There's likely a tornado coming right over there right now.
Okay. Did we go to, just out of curiosity, have we looked at the debris signature?
I've got a correlation coefficient, everything yet. I'm waiting for the next round to come through.
Yeah, because there's going to be a little lag.
Yeah, that's an incredibly tight circulation, and it's only 1,000 feet off the ground from the radar site. So
and that just happened.
And that's what makes me think that it is in progress. It happened so quickly, and it's so close to the radar site, and it's such a strong signature.
Right.
We got to err on the side of caution and tell people they got to be seeking shelter. And
oh no, that radar. Okay, it's going right towards Independence. So eerie, man. It's like I live here, you know what I mean? Not far from here. I don't live here, but wow. Yeah, that's not good.
Radar data convinces the local weather service that the tornado is extremely large and dangerous, prompting them to upgrade the tornado warning to a particularly dangerous situation, or PDS tag, a rare alert reserved for suspected intense tornadoes. Time is of the essence for me to relay this life-saving message as the storm barrels through the southeast metro.
PDS tornado warning? Are you kidding me? What? PDS? Holy fudge. What the fudge, man? Okay, so then we have a PDS. Man, I gotta stop doing a live update as soon as I can. Well, this is turn only. Well, I'm just gonna pull in here and do that then. There's no way.
All right, here I am. I've just left Raytown, Missouri, to stay ahead of this line of storms. You can hear the sirens going off there. We have a particularly dangerous situation, tornado warning, which we've not seen here since 2019, I believe. This definitely escalated quickly. So probably looking at, a decently strong tornado, not super huge, but definitely stronger than I expected with this. So this would be capable of causing significant damage to well-built structures. So make sure that you are, if you're in Independence, Raytown, Blue Springs, Buckner, we're gonna head north to Buckner here pretty soon. But if you're in Buckner, Independence right now, it's right on top of you. Buckner, anywhere north and east of there, you need to be underground right now. Particularly in a sturdy structure and in the center of that structure underground. If you can do all those things at the same time, that's ideal. Make sure that you put your helmets on if you got them. And if you have a storm cellar, that's awesome. But yeah, get all that stuff ready and head down there, and you'll be just fine. But yeah, so sitting near Blue Springs I'm at right now, you can hear the sirens in the background. I'm going to position further north where the tornado is going to be crossing. But it's back to my west. You can't see it. It's ways out there is where this tornado is on the ground, likely doing damage. But so yeah, definitely want to keep your eyes to the sky and be ready. This definitely escalated a lot quicker than I thought. But yeah, thoughts are with you guys and prayers. You'll be just, take it easy. Be alert here on the eastern fringes of the metro. Okay, so let me just take you over to real quick, let me take you over to the radar. So here's our Hook Echo. We got that right over Independence there. I want to say I'm like right here. Okay, so I'm going to want to head north. Yeah, so we got this. That's going to be coming east. So yeah, Buckner, it's right over Independence. So yeah, Buckner, I really need to be on alert. That's going to be heading right towards you. A strong tornado possible on the ground. Definitely a tornado on the ground. But so yeah, I got to keep up with it. Take care, guys. See ya.
Okay, I'm moving north into Buckner now. Got this line back to my west. They might be able to deploy on this, honestly, if we can get in position. I don't know if we can get there in time. It's not really the storm I want. It's not really the type of storm I'd want to do that anyway. But
the tornado hitting the KC Metro is not your traditional supercell one, like the ones that followed us through central Kansas a couple episodes ago. Supercell tornadoes are formed primarily through the supercell's updraft, aka mesocyclone's ingestion and strengthening of surface vorticity, upward into a concentrated rotating updraft that feeds the mesocyclone above as it tries to compensate for a pressure drop. Depending on other factors, supercell tornadoes, like this Missouri twister last year, are often very visible, with a stout cone funnel appearance.
Yeah, that way really damn fast.
No, this. Yep, there it is. This way though, but we're okay, I promise. We are fine.
Yeah,
that's it.
Right.
But the tornado moving through Kansas City right now is what's known as a squall line or QLCS tornado. Without the help of a deep rotating updraft and substantial long-term pressure deficits, QLCS tornadoes are often weak and don't last long. But this one has been tracked for a considerable distance.
There it is, clear
That's
as
an
day.
impressive. That is an impressive signature, because Nick, you and I were working Oak Grove, we were working Linwood, and to see it that far in the maroon.
Yeah, when it gets into the maroons, that's it warrants your attention.
Buckner, can't stress it enough, please be in your safe area for the time being, as this is still pressing off to the east. Within 40-45 miles an hour, I'm sure we're going to see this thing jump a little bit. So hopefully you're down there, hunkered down, lowest level possible, protecting your head, facing the wall from all the debris that could be there.
oh no, the corkscrew. Okay, the corkscrew is going big time. So probably a strong tornado continuing, and that's going to be right into Buckner, right near that area. Okay, I'm waiting to see if I can get a visual of the actual voltage. It's going to be coming right through here, y'all. Okay, I need to get a visual over there. I'm not going to deploy. Screw it. This was the chance this year, but unfortunately, I'm not going to do that. I just don't want to risk it. I don't feel comfortable. But yeah, this is I'm in the residential areas of Buckner now, so I need to get out of them. I don't want to go any further north than Buckner because then I'm directly in the path. But if I can get out of the path, I'll try that. I just don't think I'm going to be able to. It's gonna come right through town. We got people outside, dude. Gosh dang it, come on. There. It's right back there to my west. I think I saw it on the ground. It's coming into town! Man, I just want a visual. No. Okay. Got everything. Hazards on. Put them on.
We have a probably strong tornado. It's back in here somewhere. Got the whale's mouth of the cell here. I don't see power flashes. Could see one any second now. Oh no, I'm shaking like a leaf. That's not gonna touch down on top of us, is it? I think so. Okay, I need to keep up with. I'm gonna check radar. Make sure nobody coming. Check radar again. Make sure that we're okay here. Okay, because we are dealing. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. See what we got. Be safe. We got something that's probably gonna come down right here. But I'm watching to the north already. This is not a good situation. Not a good situation. It's here, it's coming into town. You say, in case it's on the ground, I don't know for sure. Need to check my position here.
Positioned on the east side of Buckner, I expect the tornado to maintain its northeast trajectory and miss me to the north. But after I do a safety check on radar, I notice an eastward shift in the circulation.
Am I safe? No! Okay. Bail. Alright. Need to bail, guys. Need to bail. Alright. Need to bail. Gotta go. Gotta go now! Now! Gotta get out. The circulation, high circulation, it started turning east, right on top of us. So this tornado could be coming right through here. I don't know, but I don't want to chance. So we gotta make sure we get east so that they transport south, alright? Or east, or yeah, west, oh yeah, west. You gotta let this thing
us.
I don't see anything in there. That's the thing, it's a QLCS, it's not going to be easy to see. We're getting back winds right now. Am I safe here? I gotta make sure. Or do I need to keep bailing? Because we will do that. Okay, yeah, it's to my north. What about the correlation coefficient? No. Okay, it does look like a tornado did go through Buckner there. Very small, but I think we had one. Okay, but that's a weird calm right there. I'm in Buckner right now. Getting really wet right here. I have a towel or anything.
After looking at data to check the status of Buckner, Missouri, it is apparent that they did not sustain any significant structural damage beyond down power lines. Therefore, I continue my trek east to stay with the storm in case it produces again.
Well, the squall line, I don't think the squall line's done. For the time being, but the environment's going to get better, so we got to stay ahead. I think Buckner is okay. Overall, nothing warranting anything really bad or anything that is super a lot of help. I hope not. So I think we're okay in Buckner. I hope I'm correct with that.
Once again, I am looking at the road. That's the clear slot though, right there. Where that thing is hiding in there if it's on the ground still. Okay, that's a lot of wind there. And it's kind of southerly, so it could be back, implying that we could be getting another surge into this, but we're also right underneath the shelf right now. So I'm thinking that potentially that is increasing rotation here and wind shear, so something to be on alert for, definitely. Yeah, that's the storm right over there. You can see the kink in there a little bit. I am driving, so I cannot stare at it, but it is definitely there. The kink implying that there's rotation being ingested into that area. I don't think it's on the ground anymore, but yeah, near Buckner it looked like it was for a minute. Yeah, it'd be right up there in that kink is where we would be. Yeah.
Alright, east of Buckner. I'm gonna continue to push west, or excuse me, east.
Okay, so here's an update, kind of. The line is still behind me. It's weakened a lot. However, it's definitely becoming more unstable here. Now this thing's going to strengthen, and there's now severe thunderstorms in front of me that are developing. So I do expect this to definitely take off again, especially once it hits these storms ahead and ingests those. I'm assuming that's what will happen. So yeah, definitely haven't seen the latest damage reports. I'm going to look at that now. Hopefully everything's all right back in town. Neat little shelf cloud over here in Marshall, Missouri right now. Haven't seen the latest damage reports from the metro, but yeah, it looks like they got wet. I don't think it was a super bad tornado, but one strong enough to do damage, definitely. Okay. Just got gas. Not sure really what we're gonna do now. Probably head back, I think.
Heading back home, I reflect on the events of today's storms. Continuing to the northeast, the squall line would produce another localized outbreak of tornadoes in parts of Illinois and Iowa, damaging trees and multiple structures. 2 tornadoes were confirmed to have struck the KC metro, but were not as strong as we feared, although still causing damage to trees, homes, and causing many power outages. With the active jet of the peak season lingering well into June, the next storm system will be here soon, but that's for next time. Manger structure fest here. Yeah, just absurd. Look at that.